All right, so we just talked about sunbathing. Peace to the gods and earths. It's King Ra, you know, all that good stuff. The next topic I wanted to address was my new piece. Check me out from the Sacred Tree, sacredtree.life. Go check it out. We got more pieces coming soon. But this is the Cat's Eye of Obatala. Obatala. You heard Cat's Eye of Obatala. This is Cat's Eye selenite. These are snow quartz and gold and silver. With the gold beads. But yeah, we got more pieces coming soon for the family. I know they've been a hit, so we got y'all, so please just be patient with us. This is all handcrafted, and we had a few custom orders that we had to take care of, so we're going to be back in the swing of things, right? You see my feather. These are the times of my art. These are the times of my art. That scale, that balance, that feather. You know what I mean? Obatala is the father of the sky. You'll usually see him with doves. You know what I mean? I'm not sure that this is a dove feather, but he communicates through all birds. And we've had a lot of communication spiritually through the birds, me and my queen. So this is definitely a thing. I see why our ancestors wore feathers in their head. And I'm showing you right now, yeah, I'm bigging up the ancestors in that regard. Another thing too, in terms of the feather, I'll be doing like my research on my ancestry. Come to find out, I'm part Cherokee. Yeah, so when I be saying that this narrative that if you black and we all were slaves, that's not necessarily the truth. I got blood ties to this land. You feel me? This is our shit too. So when they say African American, we both. Yes, we have ancestry from Africa. I'm not denying our ancestors from there. That is the motherland. And then we got a lot from Africa. She's the motherland. But where's the fatherland? You feel me? I'm standing on it. On the Western Hemisphere. So-called Americas. You know what I mean? It's our shit, man. So I'm part Cherokee. My pop is from Guyana. So that's South America. So now I got blood ties to North America and South America and Africa. So the message essentially is that we are world-class people. You can't just put me on the slave ship. You understand? And this is the time that we at right now. When you're hearing people with the whole Aboriginal movement, Indigenous movement, they're coming into their own. They're realizing that a lot of us was already here before the European even knew what this new land was about. And we have blood ties. We have rights to this land. And we need to know that, you know what I'm saying? And that information is starting to come out more and more. I told you the truth will be a tidal wave. They ain't gonna be able to hold this shit. And I'm just rejoicing as I'm going through the struggle. Because this shit ain't easy, yo, navigating these waters. You know what I'm saying? But Obatala is my guide. You know what I'm saying? He's showing me the way. He is the deity or the Orisha of wisdom, that fatherly wisdom. You know what I'm saying? He is the deity of spiritual purity. That's why his colors are white. And when it's time to feel the wrath, he goes red. That's where Shango comes in at. And it's a correlation between the air being white and fire being red, right? Air feeds the fire. You see how that shit go? So it's a transmutation that's occurring when we're talking about elemental forces and the deities associated with them, because colors have frequencies and they're tied into the elements. You know what I'm saying? So when we're talking about white and then that red, that means he can go fiery. And I'm a Libra, so I'm an air sign, and my opposite sign is Aries, which is fire. So I embrace both sides. That's me on that scale. You see what I'm saying? So, but anyway, feathers are owed to my Cherokee roots and my At and Obatala. And this is my piece, ode to Obatala. Now, a lot of our pieces, like I said in my segment of Carnelian, a lot of our pieces are odes to the deities. And when you're talking about deities, you have to think of diet. Deity diet is similar because your ancestry, veneration or communion with your ancestors should be your daily diet. You know what I'm saying? It's a spiritual process. It's an alchemy that lets them know on the other side that you're manifesting their destiny because you're their future. You know what I'm saying? They're rooting for you. You got a whole squad of ancestors that want you to win, regardless of this physical reality and the enemies and the people that try to sabotage you when you're doing great works. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of that, you have a spiritual family, a team, and they're manifesting, and they're going to send people that's going to help you on your journey when needed, when necessary. You know what I'm saying? But in the same token, they also want to see what you made of, because they know what you made of, and it's up to you to reveal the power of your ancestors. Not too many people, it's like they ain't even tapped in because they still are following the indoctrination of the colonizer who came here and gave them this book. You see what I'm saying? Me, I'm going back past that. I'm going to my ancestors before Columbus even knew what America was, that we was here. You know what I mean? Before Mali, the kings of Mali and stuff started doing trade with people over here, we was here. So when we're talking about ancient ancestry, I come from the Cherokee, I come from Africans. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. These are facts. I can't X out my Cherokee roots just because I have African roots. If anything, they're supposed to complement each other. We're supposed to bridge those gaps. And America and Africa always had trade before the colonizers came, and even the Asians came. You know what I'm saying? So it was a whole lot of migrations that came into America before the history that they gave y'all, and that's very important.